questions. What pitfalls have you seen in spiritual organizations that tend to overvalue existential equality and beingness? What healthy expressions of authority have you seen in, quote, beyond teal, spiritually oriented organizations?
It seems to be another of those questions where there seems to be a whole thing behind that question. And so I'm likely to answer besides the question because I don't know what it is that's behind that. It's not that I've seen so many of these organizations, but some of the pitfalls I think that are particular to these organizations is one, an over-intellectualization. You know, people being so much into, you know, what is right and what is wrong, and from a spiritual perspective and for my development, and, you know, what is really teal, what is transcendent, and that can become almost sort of paralyzing, and this sort of this constant judging question, or am I doing the right thing? How are we doing the right thing? Rather than just go in there in the messiness of it and then learn from that messiness. So that's probably one pitfall. Another one is not recognizing the nature of natural authority or of natural hierarchies, which are these very, very fluid affairs where, on this particular question, let me take the lead because frankly, I'm the best person to take it. And on that question after, you should take the lead, and on that question, you, and these are very fluid and, and now I have too much work and, somebody else take the lead. And so just accepting that. And I think from a spiritual perspective, it's actually seeing, what wants to happen and to emerge through all of us. And let's acknowledge that. And let some people run with extraordinary thing, and some people take a step back for a while, and then it changes again. And so there's sometimes in like these spiritual organizations, we're almost like treating on water like too carefully, and not wanting to hurt each other's feeling, and everybody should always be involved in everything, and so not recognizing sort of these natural hierarchies that happen whenever we actually listen to what wants to emerge. After I have some thoughts about that?
The soul has a spiritual life, of course, but the soul also has a physical life and a relational life. And if the physical and relational dimensions are left out, whether it's turning tomatoes into tomato paste or spiritual development, if the physical and relational are left out, they will come back with a vengeance. And that may be some of the suffering that the question might be arising out of.
After I love talking with you. You always say much more clearly what I wanted to say. We should always do conversations together. That's a wonderful way of putting it.